And without further ado, all right, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen this woman on Comedy Central. Give it up for Linda Marcus Smith.
Hey, everybody, I've got great news for you. I just turned 21 for the third time. Plus 6 years, whatever. I'm 69, you know. It's also the year I graduated from high school. That's weird. And there was something else. I don't remember what the third 69 was. I'll figure it out. I'm exactly what you expect to see come out of Portland, Oregon. I get it. Not a lot of good came out of there. You know, do I have to remind you about Tanya Harding? Really? But she did coin the phrase take a knee long before the NFL. So groundbreaker and a knee breaker, right? I had to leave Portland. I got to tell you why. They had too many coffee bars and strip bars. Those hipsters drove me nuts. And besides, strippers with granny flannel granny panties, give me a break. So I came to Vegas. Good news in Vegas, you can be anything you want to be here. And they're usually out of flannel granny panties because that's something about the weather. I got to Vegas just in time for COVID. Have you ever been in Sin City when there's no sin? I couldn't find no sin nowhere. There was no gamblers, no drinkers, no hooker trading cards. I couldn't get me a slip and fall lawsuit for the life of me, you guys. A bummer. You know, the streets were bare, the wedding chapels were bare. It was like every Elvis left every building. This is weird. Yeah, it was a real shame too, because I had just turned my hair blonde and I got spanking white teeth. And yes, men, they come out at night. You're welcome. Bank it for later. Oh my gosh. And I got to get compliments because I'm a baby boomer and I come before the Me Too movement. And I got to send me your unwanted compliments. I will take your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. Give them to me. I got to have them. You know, I go all over Vegas in a prom gown and hooker heels just to get a compliment. It works. In my day, you don't think I got my self-esteem from myself, do you really? I didn't. I got it from men honking. They told me I had value and that they were horny, but that's different. But yeah, I get compliments, you know, and the compliments are weird, you guys, weird. You know, it's just crazy because I love getting compliments, but really, somebody told me the other day that you look amazeballs. And I was like, amazeballs? I could Google it, but it has balls in it. And if we learn nothing from Nancy Grace, we now know that they check your hard drive right after you kill your third husband.
Yes.
Yeah,
always.
Somebody said I look just like Marilyn Monroe. And I was like, oh, if she had a much worse life, like if she really couldn't act and she had to fuck Ted Kennedy, that's my Marilyn. Oh my gosh. You know, somebody said, you look like you're aging backwards. Listen, that's how I do everything at this age. What am I, the Benjamin Button of comedy now? Aging backwards. In the 70s, you're going to find it hard to believe, I was a wanted woman at the post office too. Well, there was a guy looking at me, pointing at me. Okay, it was on a poster. It was Uncle Sam, and he was really old. What do you want from me, you guys? So I joined the army. I'm the mole in the group. They put me, that nothing says thank you, little Jew girl, for joining the army as taking me and throwing me in the middle of Germany. Was awesome. They put me on a post one woman with 2,000 men, and I'm still smiling. Now, I was really bad at math, but it took all 3 years in the service to figure how many times are they going to try to put 2,000 into one? about 2,000 a day, and I'm still smiling. So take that, Hitler. But the thing is now my life is all about getting to make veterans and military laugh. When I can make a military or a veteran, you know, Dante and Rebekah, if you can make them laugh, your life is worthwhile, you know?
You got that right.
And I get tingly all over, you guys, when I make a veteran laugh, all over. And that's how I know I'm always going to get out there and find another GI spot.
Oh,
Thank you for your service to me, guys. And now you're in my spank bank. That's about my time. I'm Linda Marcus Smith. Thank you.
yay! Linda Marcus Smith,
Yes.
contestant number 1 of the evening. All